Crazy Train Guy presents an Okanagan Valley Railway production. Another episode of How Did He Do That? In this how-to session, I'm going to show something based upon a request from one of my subscribers. They were asking about this here, these lumber loads, asking where I got them from. Well, there's a bit of a history to it, actually. A few people have been in the industry for a long time. There used to be a company called Cox, and they made some locomotives, cars, and sets. And my brother and I, for Christmas one year, we got the Big Pine Lumber Company. Some of the buildings what's left of the buildings are over here on my layout. And they also made these nifty little lumber loads. And you can see that they're described in the wood. The ends are painted red. And I use them as lumber loads. They're pretty simplistic. Not as complex as say some of the ones you can buy today, like over here, some of these pre-made ones. However, though, they still do the trick and that. However, if you aren't crazy about these being on your cars, you can put them over in a shed, such as I've done over there, just to look like there's stacks of lumber and over there on your layout. The other thing I've done is I've actually made some of my own. These are very simplistic. I haven't, as you can see, scribed the lumber. But what I'm going to do in this session is I'm going to show you how to make these. They're very simple, and for background and a less detailed area, it helps fill a scene. Okay, so I've got the work area set up here if I'm going to make this piece of lumber. So I've got a few tools: a pencil, T-square, ruler, and a tape measure. So to take the measurements here, you'll see that it's 3/4 of an inch high, 1 inch across width, and the length is 2 1/8. So what I did is I already drew this out here. I wanted to square this piece off here, this wood, and so I'm going to cut that off. And then I've got it all drawn out, so we're going to do that next. I've cut this piece out, so the next thing is I'm going to sand it down a bit to make sure it's equal the size of this one, so it might be a little bit off, and sand it down and smooth it out a bit, and then we're good for the next step. Okay, so next thing I'm going to paint the ends to match the other pieces there, and I'm using it's a craft paint I got at like at the dollar store. Deep red it's called, but basically you want to use a dark red to match with this here. Okay, so here we go. So first off, I'm going to take some paint, squeeze it into my little paint tray here. Another dollar store purchase. Make sure you stir it up good or shake it, otherwise you get what I just got. Now we'll do the other side. Now we'll let it dry, and then we'll have a look and see how it matches up. Okay, so the paint's dried, and here we go. This is the one we just made today. It came out pretty good. Looks all right there. But like I said, if you want to have, say, a more accurate load, such as the ones I showed in an earlier video, then by all means. But maybe you want to throw it on the back of a truck or in a lumber shed like I have over there. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and so that's how to make a simple, quick and easy lumber load.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw and wish to see more content on model trains and real trains, please subscribe to my channel.